Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Before we begin today's class, just a quick note. All our lessons have English subtitles, but if you need to, you can activate subtitles in your own language using the YouTube player. This can be a great tool to help your learning. Now, let's imagine the situation. You have just finished a long flight or a long drive. You are tired, you are carrying your luggage, and you finally arrive at your hotel. All you want is to get your room key and relax. You walk up to the front desk, and the receptionist smiles at you. You know you need to check in, but what are the exact words to use? What documents will they ask for? How do you ask important questions about the hotel, like the Wi-Fi password or breakfast time? This situation can feel stressful, but the good news is that the check-in conversation is almost always the same. It follows a simple, predictable script. So, are you ready for another lesson that will make your travels easier and more confident? By the end of this masterclass, you will know the exact vocabulary and phrases to check into any hotel in English smoothly and without any stress. Let's begin. To make this simple, our lesson is divided into three main parts. First, we will learn the essential vocabulary you will hear and use at a hotel front desk. Second, we will listen to a full, realistic check-in conversation. And third, we will analyze that conversation line by line so you understand the reason behind every single word. Let's start with part one, the essential vocabulary and phrases. First, let's talk about the key words. The person who helps you at the front desk is called the receptionist. You have a reservation or a booking, which means you have already reserved your room. The process of arriving at the hotel and getting your key is called check-in. When you leave the hotel at the end of your stay, it is called check-out. The card that opens your door is called a key card. Your bags are your luggage. And the extra things at a hotel, like the pool, gym, or restaurant, are called the amenities. Now let's learn some key phrases for you. The most important phrase is how to start the conversation. You can walk to the desk and say, "Hello, I'd like to check in, please." Another perfect phrase is, "Hello, I have a reservation under the name Smith." During the check-in, you might want to ask some questions. For example, what time is checkout? What time is breakfast served? What's the Wi-Fi password? What floor is my room on? These are all great and important questions to ask. Now, let's move to part two, a realistic conversation. I will read the full dialogue between a guest named Alex and the hotel receptionist. Just listen. Receptionist. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. How can I help you? Alex. Hello. I have a reservation under the name Smith. Receptionist. All right, Mr. Smith. Let me just pull up your booking. Yes, I see it, Ari. A reservation for one person for 3 nights. Is that correct? Alex. Yes, that's correct. Receptionist. Excellent. Could I please see your passport and a credit card? Alex. Sure. Here you are. Receptionist. Thank you. Okay, everything is all set. Here is your key card. Your room is number 502 on the 5th floor. The elevators are just around the corner to your left. Alex. Great. Thank you. Just a couple of quick questions. What time is breakfast served? Receptionist. Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the restaurant on the ground floor. Alex. Okay. And what's the Wi-Fi password? Receptionist. The network is Grand Hotel _guest, and the password is welcome 123. It's also written on the sleeve of your key card. Alex. Perfect. Thank you for your help. Receptionist. You're very welcome, Mr. Smith. Enjoy your stay. Okay, that was our full check-in conversation. It was smooth, polite, and successful. Do you have any questions about the dialogue so far? If so, please leave them in the comments section below. Now, let's move to our deep dive analysis. Let's go back and look at that conversation again, line by line, to understand everything. The receptionist begins, "Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. How can I help you?" This is a standard, very polite greeting at a professional hotel. Alex's reply is perfect. "Hello, I have a reservation under the name Smith. This is the best way to start. It immediately gives the receptionist the most important information they need. It is much better than just saying, "I want a room." The receptionist confirms the details. "All right, Mr. Smith, let me just pull up your booking." "Yes, I see it, Ari. A reservation for one person for 3 nights? Is that correct?" To pull up your booking means to find it in the computer system. The receptionist confirms the details of the reservation to make sure everything is correct before proceeding. Alex gives a simple confirmation. "Yes, that's correct." Next, the receptionist asks for documents. "Excellent. Could I please see your passport and a credit card?" This is a very standard procedure. They need your passport for identification. They need a credit card for any extra charges you might have during your stay, like room service or drinks from the minibar. The phrase, "Could I please see ... is a very polite way to ask for something. Alex gives the documents. "Sure, here you are." "Here you are" is the perfect phrase to use when you are giving something to someone. The receptionist finalizes the check-in. "Thank you. Okay, everything is all set. Here is your key card. Your room is number 502 on the 5th floor. The elevators are just around the corner to your left." All set is a friendly expression. That means everything is complete and ready. Notice how the receptionist gives clear information about the room number, the floor, and the location of the elevators. Now, Alex asks his questions. This is a very important step. He says, "Great, thank you. Just a couple of quick questions. What time is breakfast served?" Starting with just a couple of quick questions is a polite way to show that you won't take too much of their time. The receptionist answers clearly. Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the restaurant on the ground floor. Alex asks his second question. "Okay, and what's the Wi-Fi password?" This is probably the most common question asked at hotels today. The receptionist is very helpful. The network is grand_hotel_guest, and the password is welcome123. It's also written on the sleeve of your key card. Good receptionists often provide extra information to be more helpful. Alex finishes the conversation politely. "Perfect. Thank you for your help." And the receptionist gives a final, warm reply. "You're very welcome, Mr. Smith. Enjoy your stay." "Enjoy your stay" is the classic phrase to end a check-in conversation. By learning these simple steps and phrases, you can turn a potentially stressful situation into a smooth and easy start to your trip. So, what did you think of this video? Was this lesson on checking into a hotel helpful for you? Please let me know in the comments. And if you want to become a truly confident and fluent English speaker, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now. Click the like button to support our work and activate the notification bell to receive our new lessons. We have new classes for you every single day, packed with valuable content at 10 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, and 7 at night. Thank you for your valuable time, and I'll see you in the next lesson.